up, mob? We back at him again, man. When they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy stories. At this time, mob, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV mob, let's get him, let's get him, let's go. What's up, mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V-Time, Story Time, episode 10, part 2. Let's dive into it. So now, let's get back into the mic, y'all. So now, Lil Mike come out the back for real. He looking like, man, his little homeboy looking like, man, we on, let's get it. So now, though, everybody, all the men sitting at the table, they looking like, shit, boy, Big O must be really feeling what the fuck we doing, man. He dropped the load on us like this. Now, though, in the heat of the moment, as he say that, Lil Mike look at him like, nah, this ain't come from Big O. So everybody looking like, what you mean? So now Lil Mike got to break down everything that's going on because, like I told y'all, he was so annoyed to jump on the phone and call all the men. He just jumped in the van and went to go pick everybody up. So now, of course, they thinking on regular schedule program like, shit, man, I mean, we still got some of the rest of the work that we got for the block. You calling us up here and you drop this low. We thinking, oh, all right, shit, Big O must have just did something nice for you. And now we really had to go back to the table. He looking like, nah, man, bip, I'm fucking with the little dude Eduardo. So now they looking like, man, who the fuck is that? He like, listen, the little dude Poppy, we gonna call your Poppy. That's the big man that's fucking with Big O on the other side of the water. So now he like, man, your nephew ends up reaching out to me. So now, and it's a good point at the time, one of the men at the table like, what you mean? He reaching out to you like, you don't feel nothing biggie about this, Mike? He like, what you mean? He like, man, you don't feel as though like maybe his uncle and your uncle got something going on to see if niggas can be trusted. Like, you don't see nothing wrong with this whole situation. Mike like, man, fuck that, man. If you scared, say you scared. But now y'all remember, these the same words that Eduardo said to Lil Mike on the phone when he wanted to try and bite at first. So now, at the same time, Lil Mike sitting there looking like shit. I mean, it do look a little baggy, but I mean, fuck it, we already got to work, man. Listen, this the game plan right here, right? We gonna continue to sell the shit that we got from Big O. Everything gonna be on regular schedule program. But when we done with that, we gonna go straight to our work. We not gonna go back in. We gonna sell our work. Then we gonna go back in. Then I'm gonna go back in with Eduardo. So now we just gonna be stacking up double the money. So now all the men at the table looking like, I mean, all right, but I mean, Mike, I really ain't feeling this shit. But like I told you, he done already groomed them and got them to the point to where as though they in for a penny, in for a pound. Anything that Mike picking up, they putting down. So boom, they like, all right, that's a bet. So now they start to do they 1-2. Mike ends up giving the little niggas the work. They go back round the way. They start putting that shit together. Everything back to regular schedule program. But it's going to get to a point in a time to where as though the sales is going to be able to realize like, man, this ain't that shit you gave me yesterday, or this ain't the shit that y'all regularly be having for real. But it's not really a problem. The only time that it get to become really kind of an issue is the work that they getting from Eduardo not getting that shit from his uncle, and the shit really better than the shit that his uncle giving to his uncle for real. So he like, damn. So when the sales is coming through, they no longer want the shit that they usually got that they getting from Big O. They want something new now. Whether the shit was truly better than that or not, or the sale just was probably like, man, this is something new. We fucking with this over the regular shit y'all been selling us for years. We want that shit. So now it get to the point to where as though Lil Mike gotta start grabbing more of the shit that's his instead of the shit that he supposed to be getting from Big O. And now, of course, once Big O start to sit back and count the inventory up, he looking like, man, what the fuck going on with nephew? Yo, get you on the phone real quick. Now he get his lieutenant to call nephew. Lil Mike pull up there. Big O sit him down, man, what the fuck going on around the way? He like, ain't none, you know, everything going, I mean, everything still the same. He like, man, why the fuck is the count off, and why y'all been behind schedule? Like, why the fuck shit running slow around there all of a sudden? He like, I mean, you know why that shit go Big O? He say, all right, that's a bet, go ahead, do your 1-2. Now, Big O starting to get suspect because in his mind, one or two things happening. It's either niggas around there stealing and you trying to be a good man of the organization to eat the charge and cover that shit up for him, or all y'all's in cahoots and y'all doing some sneaky shit around there. Either way, Big O ready to get to the bottom of this shit. So whole time when he sent Lil Mike back around the way, he jumped on the phone. He called one of his little workers. Look, man, slide around there, see what the fuck going on. They ends up pulling around the block. They watching covert. They see like, well, everything going regularly, but the only thing I did notice is they got some red valves and then they got some blue valves. So I don't know if they like re-rocking shit. I don't know if they selling two different products, but it's something going on with the valves down there. Other than that, ain't nothing really too much going on. But they definitely got that bitch pumping and jumping, so the money shouldn't be coming no shorter or no, you know, like in a shorter time span. So he like, all right, that's a bet. So now Big On really puzzled for real. He like, man, what the fuck is going on? He like, all right, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. He gets so suspicious, or he want enough answers, he send a cell inside to go cop. They grab one of the red valves, one of the blue valves for real. They go ahead and put it up in them. Now the junkie end up telling yo like, nah, this two different things, and I ain't gonna lie, yo, this blue, whatever in this blue valve, this shit hitting way harder than the red valve. So now he like, man, what the fuck? So he like, all right, he ends up calling Lil Mike back up the way to meet up with Big On. So Big On sent him down like, man, what the fuck you down there doing? I know you selling two different motherfucking work. Where the fuck you get this product from, Mike? So now Mike gets so scared because he like, man, one, this my big uncle. This somebody I look at like a father figure. Two, I knew this shit was going to fucking catch back up to me. Three, I'm already too far deep in it. Ain't no point in even lying to him. This is my uncle. I would hope he wouldn't do nothing crazy to me. Lil Mike end up telling him, look, man, your peoples, your nephew end up hitting me for real. Yo said he was trying to work a deal. I did this shit. I ain't feel as though I was going behind your back though, because it wasn't like I was jumping ship. I'ma still sell the shit. I still do everything that you tell me to do. But just as a man, I wanted to make my own bones where I wanted to have my own little organization, my own little enterprise. So now Big On looking like, well, wait, man, why the fuck you ain't tell me this when the fuck the nigga first called you? What the fuck you keeping shit from me? The fuck type games you playing? So now Mike like, man, I ain't keeping shit from you. I just was trying to find the right time to tell you. He like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Go ahead, Lil Mike. Now, Mike get up out of there, but it get to the point where now Big On in a position where as though he gotta handle that business with the big man, because he don't even know, man, do my connect know what the fuck his nephew doing? Of course, Big On jump on the phone. He straight call up Big Man, what the fuck type games you niggas playing over there, yo? He like, hey, buddy, what are you talking about, man? What the fuck your nephew calling my nephew for, yo? They got some shit going on, X, Y, Z, this, that, the third. So now he say, give me 5 minutes, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. He go holler at El Guardo. He ends up putting, put his foot on his chest. Why the fuck did you do that, X, Y, and Z? Whatever protocols and rules that they moving with over there, they handle that on their own time. But Shorty definitely got disciplined to the point the way as though after he get done, he end up calling Lil Mike like, man, what the fuck you tattletale motherfucker? You told your uncle what the fuck we got going on? Man, you done got me knocked off. You can't do shit like that, Mike. What the fuck? Our consequences is different over here, man. What the fuck? I could have just lost my life, man. You geeking. I ain't fucking with you no more. Boom. He hangs up the phone for real. Now he looking at it like, man, I ain't fucking with Lil Mike no more. So now the uncle calls back to the other uncle and let him know, listen, I'm sorry. I disciplined my nephew. Listen, the next load is already in the air. It's on the way. That shit on me. I apologize if I, stirred up any confusion over there. The shit won't happen again. He like, all right, that's a bet. Now only because Big On looking at it like, man, I don't give a fuck what's going on. He said he got 30 birds in the air and that shit on him. Fuck that shit. That shit good. But he still got to discipline Lil Mike for real. So he looking at Lil Mike like, man, you want time out, nigga, ready put you on the shelf. He like, what the fuck you mean? He like, man, you out the game, you on the shelf right now. One of your little dudes for real, them same little 10 niggas that you put in position, one of them niggas ready to get up, they gonna run the block right now. You off the count until I say otherwise. So now Lil Mike looking like, what? Man, I'm not going for that, but you really can't buck Big On. And you done already fucked up with El Guardo, so you really ain't even got that line or that connect no more. All over you, I guess not being honest and you wanting to do your own thing. So boom, Lil Mike he gotta eat that shit for real. He go ahead in the house, he cooling. But like I told you, he already got money put up. He got his cars. He really could just lay back and chill. But it's that love of the game. It's that thrill of the chase. It's that everyday hand to hand outside, the smell in the air, the feeling of the block. It's just, it's that rush. You can't shake it. So now he put up for real. They just shelved him. So he mad. He started to formulate the plan in his mind like, listen, I could either sit it out and just wait till Big On call me, or I can go ahead and say, fuck everybody, strap up, and take back what's mine. What y'all think he did? Part 3 coming tomorrow. With that being said, mob, y'all know what I need y'all to do, man. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you fell a lot of them with your boy stories with me. At this time, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100,000 in no time. From the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of y'all. Hey, mob, let's get them. Shit, let's go.